Yeehaw! Cracker Barrel versus Waffle House. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to get her done? What's the difference between Cracker Barrel and Waffle House? Well, there's a lot, y'all. There's a lot. I've been to both. I love both. It's one of them. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, vibe and atmosphere. Okay, now if you've been to a Cracker Barrel or Waffle House, comment below. I want to know what your experience is and what's your favorite. Do you like them both? Do you like one over the other? Do you hate them both? I love them both, but for different reasons. So if you've never been, here's the differences. If you're wondering, so Cracker Barrel it's a country store. A lot of wood, a lot of kind of old fashioned grandma's house, wooden porch, wooden floors, rugs, kind of area rugs, kind of warm feeling. A lot of soft browns, accents, and kind of old fashioned kind of knitting kind of grandma's here, Cracker Barrel, right? That's what that is like, the feel of it when you walk in. And it feels like, a slower time, it's family style. You go to Cracker Barrel with the family, for dinner, for lunch, maybe for breakfast, but that's Cracker Barrel. Very, very family oriented, Now Waffle House, a little bit different. Waffle House is like an OR. Bright lights. Did I mention bright lights? Bright lights, bright lights, bright lights, bright lights. Counter seating, short order grill. Get out of here. It feels like anything could happen at any moment, and it does. I mean, I've been in Waffle House. Especially after 2 a.m. Put your boxing gloves on. Here we go, folks. Yeah. I would say the menu differences. Cracker Barrel. Fried chicken, meatloaf, country fried steak, again, comfort food, mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa type of food, biscuits and gravy, dumplings, full dinner plates. You feel like you're at grandma's house, Waffle House, obviously waffles, hash browns, scattered, smothered, covered, breakfast all day, short and tight menu. It's kind of like you went clubbing all night, or you went bar hopping all night, you're shit-faced, you're throwing up. You know what? I'm not going to the hospital. I'm going to Waffle House, like that. So Cracker Barrel is more comfort. Waffle House is more kind of breakfast, where, again, Cracker Barrel is more comfort dinner, and Waffle House is more breakfast kind of dominant. Size and layout. Cracker Barrel has larger dining rooms, and again, it's family centered. Maybe couples are having a romantic dinner, whatever. Gift shop inside. Designed for families, typically. Waffle House is a small footprint, a counter, some small booths. You're basically sitting right at the grill at Waffle House. So like I said, Waffle House menu is kind of limited compared to, Waffle House's menus kind of limited compared to a Cracker Barrel. Ours, Waffle House is almost always 24/7. So, it's legendary for staying open during like hurricanes and things like that. Cracker Barrel is typically a normal business hours, like a 9 to 5, or I don't know, like 11 a.m. to maybe 10 p.m., something like that. The cultural reputation, Cracker Barrel's road trip, Americana. Waffle House is Southern cult classics, kind of like viral fight videos. Waffle House almost feels like it's a reality show with waffles. Cracker Barrel feels like if you're about to buy an old fashioned candy on the way out, it's just more warm, So those are the differences. Tell me what you like. I mean, I like both. I'm a DJ, so hitting the Waffle House after gigs, or I think the food at Cracker Barrel. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the food at Cracker Barrel is better than Waffle House. But anyways, what do you think? What do you like? Tell me. Bye.